Oh my God, we have some unbelievable 90-Day Fiance drama and even some spoilers with Colt's mom, Debbie, and Colt's girlfriend, Jess. So for those of you guys that don't want to know these insane 90-Day Fiance spoilers, please do not watch the rest of this video. But for everyone that does want to know what is going on with these crazy spoilers, let's jump right into this one. Now, I don't want to waste anyone's time, so I'll just spill the beans, then I'll kind of share my thoughts after. So we do have a handful of different spoilers to share. Number one, Colt and Jess, they are done. Some of you guys might have known that, some of you guys didn't. I surprisingly got a ton of messages from people asking what was going on with their relationship, if I knew anything. Okay, so now everyone knows they are done. Okay, now on to number two, and that is Colt and Vanessa. We all kind of know this Vanessa lady. Colt said that at one point they were romantic, but now they're just friends. Okay, well now in present day, I am like 99% sure. I have heard so many different rumors, so many different inside sources and pictures and other things that they are a couple. Boom, right there. That is a picture of them off of Nick Hogan. Yes, the infamous, the one and only Hulk Hogan's son's Instagram. It was his birthday, and none other than Colt, Vanessa, and Debbie were at his birthday party. I have no idea why they are friends. They clearly all must live in Vegas, but still, why on earth are they friends? I don't know, but you can see in that picture still right there that Colt and Vanessa are very handsy, they are very close, and I have heard other rumors, so it is a speculation, but I am like 99% sure that they are now together. So those are the spoilers. There might be some more spoilers too coming up later, but anyway, those are the two spoilers with Colt and Jess. And now for the big drama with what is going on with Colt and Debbie and Jess. Debbie and Jess hate each other. That is basically it. They absolutely 100% hate each other like I have never seen before. Like a week ago, Entertainment Tonight interviewed Colt and Debbie. I have no idea why, but they did. And in the interview, Debbie did say that she hates Jess more than she hates Larissa. And she was saying that Jess is more evil than Larissa because Larissa, she knew what she was trying to get. She actually did know Larissa. She knew what she was going after, which was just coming to the States. But with Jess, Debbie claims she doesn't really know her real motive. She doesn't know what she's going for with Colt, and she just thinks she's not a good person. And if that wasn't enough, Debbie and Jess also shared their own opinion on social media. So let's first start off by reading what Debbie had to say about Jess on social media. Boom, right there. This is what Debbie said. She said, "There once was an evil villain. This red-headed vixen set her eyes on her prey. She tracked him down knowing how vulnerable he was. Her blank was very powerful. Her eyes remained on the prize. Her dream could come true, but only if mommy stepped aside. Will her dream come true? She asks herself, my visa, my K1 visa." And believe it or not, that actually came from Debbie, Colt's mom's Instagram. Yeah, she posted that, and we do have to thank, I completely forgot, but we do have to give credit to 187 Anonymous Gossip because she screenshotted and reposted that. So I'm going to put a link above or below this video. Give her some love, 187 Anonymous Gossip. But now back with Debbie, yeah, she did post that. I don't know why she wrote like a riddle out of that, but clearly she does not like Jess. And then Jess retaliated by saying this, and also once again, thank you 187 Anonymous Gossip, we love you. So Jess said this, saying, "Watching the show yesterday, I see how people were playing nice in front of me, but did everything they could to try to sabotage my relationship behind my back. Thank God my family only made me proud this entire time. They opened the door of their house, they made traditional foods and drinks, they gave gifts, they were very nice. However, they still were bad-mouthed by people who have no idea what family values and family love are. Mommy was too worried about her son getting another Brazilian to use him, or the history repeats itself. But she forgot to teach him not to cheat again, manipulate, and not to lie again. Instead, she was covering his lies and cheating scam this whole time. If I knew the truth, I would never have introduced them to my family." And that was from Jess, yet clearly to Debbie and Colt after last week's episode when Debbie and Colt and Jess, they went to go meet Jess's family, and Debbie did make some rude comments about Jess's dad being a little bit too, I don't even know, flirtatious. You know, he seemed kind of funny, a little odd, but Debbie was not comfortable. He rubbed Debbie the wrong way, so Debbie had her fair share of comments, and clearly Jess was not happy. And while we are on the topic of Debbie and Colt and Jess, there is one last thing I want to mention real quick about Jess and Colt. It got brought up a few months ago by Starcasm, so once again, thank you Starcasm, we love you, but Starcasm brought it up, and that is that Jess, like months ago, was posting on social media that Colt was sharing some of her very, inappropriate and personal pictures with a friend. Jess said this on social media, saying, "I am really nervous right now about a DM I just received by a guy who says he's Colt Johnson's friend, my ex-boyfriend. A guy who uses women to stay relevant on the 90 Day Fiance show. He is the only person I trusted to send private pictures while we were dating long distance. Now I just got this DM message from his friend and he told me Colt sent it to him. Everyone already knows Colt loves to leak pictures of his blank, small blank. I'm not gonna go there, but I never could imagine he could get that far and leak images that I trusted on him." Okay, so much stuff is going on. I forgot to mention that little spoiler at the beginning of the video. So we have a handful of spoilers. Clearly, we are all on the same page that Colt and Jess are not together. Not only are they not together anymore, Colt and Jess clearly hate each other. Now, we haven't heard Colt's side. We have heard Jess's side on several different occasions, and she does not like him. We have yet to hear a statement from Colt, and that is probably because he's probably under an NDA. He probably can't share his side yet. But we have heard Debbie's side, his mom's side, and she is also very upset. And just to kind of throw some more, fuel on the fire, some more icing on the cake, this is pretty funny because not only do Colt and Jess hate each other and Debbie hates her too and everything else, now it sounds like Larissa and Jess are very good friends. Larissa posted this on social media a day or so ago saying, "One of the best things that happened to me this season was becoming close friends with Jessica. They hoped we would argue and try to backstab one another, but that never happened. Instead, we understood each other with great respect." So everything is going on. Jess and Colt, they hate each other. There's so many different things going on that we could dissect and talk about. I mean, number one, with the pictures that Colt was sharing, not cool. Jess wanted to press legal action on him because that is not cool and it's illegal and it's wrong. I don't know if she ever did. I don't know whatever happened with that, but Colt, not cool. With the Colt and Vanessa stuff, I could share a million different sources. Everyone is talking about it. I'm 99% confident that they are dating. I don't want to say for sure just yet. I think we're going to have to wait until this season is done for Colt to then come out and say, "Hey, I got a new girlfriend, Vanessa," but I'm 99% sure that they are together. And with the Debbie and Jess stuff and all that fighting and bickering, I kind of actually want to hear from you guys. I'm really curious who's right, who's wrong in your guys' opinion. In my opinion, I think they're both kind of wrong. Debbie, you guys know how I feel about Debbie. She's a control freak. She is just weird. She is too involved in Colt's life for how old Colt is. It'd be one thing if Colt was 16. Okay, well then, you can be more involved. The guy is in his 30s, so he's a full-grown adult. Leave him alone. Let him do his own thing. Learn from his own mistakes. And Jess is kind of odd too. I don't know what you guys think of Jess, so put in the comments below if you like her, you hate her, you're in the middle. I'm kind of in the middle. My only thing with Jess is she definitely was kind of on the ruder side to Debbie. I know Debbie isn't great. Like I said, I just ranted and raved about her enough. You guys know I'm not her biggest fan, but she did tell off in a very explicit way to Debbie on the last episode of 90 Day Fiance when they were at her house. And I mean, it is technically her, I don't want to use the word mother-in-law because they're not married, but it is her boyfriend at the time's mom. So you should show somewhat of more respect. And she did tell her off in a very inappropriate way. So not really cool either. I kind of get where she's coming from, kind of. But, Debbie, I don't even know. Debbie, Jess, they can't stand each other. I have never seen a feud this big with a mother-daughter. I honestly think that Larissa and Debbie weren't even this bad because these two just hate each other. But that is just my take, my opinion. Put in the comments below what you guys think. And before I sign off for the day, I do want to show another screenshot. I just find this to be so hilarious and funny and weird. Boom, right there. That is thanks to 90 Day Petty, the Instagram account. I'll link her account below or above the video. Show her some love. She found this screenshot and oh my God, it is absolutely hilarious. If you look real close, you can see it's from Eric Nichols. Remember Eric Nichols, Larissa's boyfriend? Well, he is now selling his house. If you haven't heard the news, Eric and Larissa both happen to be moving. I think it must be that they are moving together. I don't know for sure, but they are both moving and Eric, he must actually own this house. house. The house that we got to see on last week's episode, I guess he owns it because he posted that this home was on national television. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath, and he is selling it for $240,000. So if anyone in Vegas is looking for a new home, 3-bed, 2-bath, that was on national television, check it out. I don't know why on earth that guy feels the need to share in a Facebook Marketplace post trying to sell his house that this house has been on national television. What a show. 90 Day Fiance, so much drama. I will say one last thing about all of the drama. I think I included it all. There was so much going on in my head that I forgot to mention. Some were spoilers, some was just hilarious drama, but the stuff with Jess and Colt, I don't find it very surprising that they broke up for several different reasons. The fact that Colt shared her pictures, kind of just weird and not cool at all, and the fact that Vanessa and Colt are together, I don't know. I'm not very surprised. It seemed like Debbie just loved Vanessa. That is what surprises me the most. What is so amazing about this Vanessa lady that Colt's mom, Debbie, seems to love so much? Maybe she's really cool, maybe I don't even know, but for some reason, Debbie seemed to love Vanessa. And the drama between Debbie and Jess, that was kind of surprising. I'm not shocked that Jess is playing in it and, commenting and whatnot. I'm more shocked that Debbie is even commenting because she is like older, in her 60s, 70s, and what is she doing getting involved in social media drama? So hilarious, guys. 90 Day Fiance, and also tonight we have a new episode of Married at First Sight on tonight, 8 p.m. EST. You already know I am watching it. So if you guys head to the Lifetime channel, feel free to check out the episode. I will be doing a recap tomorrow morning, so check it out. Let me know what you guys think, and make sure to hit that like button, make sure to comment below, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for many more videos.